Hello guys and welcome back to Hammer Time with me, Alex, and today we've got the Carabao Cup semi-final. Now since last time it's been a relatively quick turnaround, so we've played Leeds in the Premier League, then Aston Villa in the Premier League as well, both drawing 1-1. So Leeds, MC Coco as I've called him now, he's really improving, and since he's playing quite a bit more as well, he's progressed another year, he's now looking pretty good. I've got to admit he's been very consistent. So he added a goal and Souček scored an own goal in the 90th minute to draw with Leeds, and Aston Villa, Charles de Ketelaere managing to get on the score sheet for the, I think it might even be the first time ever. Yeah, 17 starts, 1 goal. Not very impressive, is it? But regardless, he's doing all right. Anwar El Ghazi, still doing the business at 28 against us. So we're going to go into the Watford game. We're going to skip right into this because we've got 2 games to cover. In between it, I've got a weird FA Cup third round tie against Tottenham, which is going to be quite interesting to play. This came around very quick. I did not expect it to be this quick, which is a bit disappointing really, because I want to try and advance through the season as fast as I can, but I thought I've got to bring you a semi-final because it's the first semi-final we'll have played. It is against Watford. We're at home first, so we're going to go into the fixtures. As you can see, I'll show you 4-4 it finished, the City Southampton first leg. So let's see if we can try and maybe get a good win at home against Watford for us to start off with. So in terms of the team, who we're going to start? We're going to start MC Coco. He's got to start. There's only one reason he's going to be starting, is because he's been in pretty fine form of late. Martial's form has dipped quite a bit. I've got to admit, not too great out there. Almada's not been having too great a game, so he's going to come out. I'm going to bring Souček, Eze and Demir onto the bench. Almada can sit out onto the reserves. The back four's been playing relatively well lately, but we've got a yellow card in Diop, so I want to try and avoid that, as well as Lamptey. McKennie a yellow card as well, so Souček's actually going to come in for there. I think Basuma plays it a bit better, doesn't he? So Souček can play that half-back role. And we're going to go straight into the game. I'm going to see how we fare against this Watford side, and then throughout the game I might make a bit of an adjustment, but I really want to advance through to a final, so this is going to be a game I want to be winning. So we've kicked off. It's going to, well, they're setting up in a 4-4-2. We've got to really take advantage of the fact that we're probably the much better team in this tie. We are probably the much better side. As I say this, they have got a highlight to start off with, though, as we've managed to intercept that pretty easily. De Ketelaere getting on the ball. Martial again gets tackled by Ricker, though, and Kuko is probably trying to get through on goal, but it just doesn't work out for him. As Johnson passes it back to John Stone. There we go. Trying to get my bloody words right. The right way round. MC Coco's on it. De Ketelaere. Can he find him again? He does. He finds the return ball. MC Coco down the line, gives it Reguilon, who plays a ball through to MC Coco, just doesn't find him. Batchman manages to pick that up. Ben Foster no longer the goalkeeper for Watford. As the ball has been played over the top, it's a pretty poor ball, but Botman's there to intercept perfectly. As Martial has played a ball through, it finds its way to Vlasic, who puts it in the back of the net. It was between Moukoko and Vlasic there. Well, Vlasic has managed to score a fine goal within the first 12 minutes of the game, and we're looking pretty good to go. Martial with a beautifully lofted ball over the top to Vlasic, who then tucks it home past the goalkeeper. Really good start, 1-0. I don't know if away goals count anymore. I need to check the rules probably of the cup, but if away goals do count, then we definitely can't let them get a goal away from home, as they have. So as I was just saying that, they've just gone through and scored, which is very poor defending actually. I'm going to encourage the lads, because that was really bad. Kuko on the right hand side plays it across. Ben Johnson had his man there as well, and he just didn't put his foot in. 1-1 now. Hopefully we can get back into this game, because this 4-4-2 setup shouldn't really be causing us too much trouble. They are having the majority of the possession, which is quite worrying. So I'm going to try and play it out from the back, and then see what we can do from there. As we've got another highlight here, Botman very deep in our own half, gives it to Souček. Right, we're trying to play it out from the back from now onwards. Will he play it inside? No, he goes down the line to Reguilon, who gives it Vlasic. Vlasic finds Martial, who sets MC Coco on his way. Can he finish? He can! Here's the music will be playing. I'll put that over the top. I can't wait to put that over the top. MC Coco. I'm in love with the Coco. Oh, beautiful. Martial plays the ball through to MC Coco. Moukoko puts it into the bottom right hand corner, into the side net in beautiful finish. And these two, I'm hoping these two are going to be a lethal partnership up front, Moukoko and Martial. There's like a front two to combine. It's going to be very scary for teams when they come up against us. Going into half time, outstretched arms, I'm pleased we've created loads of chances. carry it on, try and get a few more goals is what I'll probably try and inform the guys to do. As Reguilon has, we've got a highlight 5 minutes in. MC Coco on the ball, gives it Reguilon. De Ketelaere back into MC Coco. Oh, we're playing beautiful football here. Vlasic's been sent through. Can he finish? Ooh, he just curls it wide of the post. 50th minute now. We're absolutely on fire. There's another highlight. Rika finds Torre back into, I believe that's Rob Holding that plays for Watford now. Solly March has been sent through, but Johnson's there to beautifully recover it. As Martial's been now sent through. I didn't know who was going to be sent to him. He's gone at the near post. Batchman, that was probably the easiest position he could have saved it. As we've got another highlight here. Johnson tries to take on his man, whips a ball in. Martial's there. Oh, I've gone there with him. Get that in the back of the net. What a header. Martial with the celebration in front of the crowd. 3-1 against Watford now. Vlasic sort of knocks it down to Johnson, who takes a big touch out of his feet, beats his man for pace, and then Martial drops back, leaning away from goal, manages to slip that into the bottom right hand corner. Beautiful goal for Martial. Is that his second? No, it's not. It's his first of the game. Vlasic now sits over the corner. We're on the prowl here now. Zuma, Botman, everyone wants an opportunity. Souček finds Vlasic, who's in acres of space. Can he find a cross? He can't. Gives it Johnson. Johnson can't get a good ball in. That was pretty poor. And Rika can Watford can reset themselves coming out from the back as Solly March comes forward. They're marching forward. Loser on the ball. Rika back into holding. We're pressing pretty well. And Watford have really slowed the pace here. Really slowing the pace. As can they find a good route through? They can't. Zuma's there to intercept that. And Botman gets it to De Ketelaere. Finds Vlasic. Can he find a good ball forward? He finds Makoko. Can he maybe get a good ball into the box? He gives it Reguilon though. As I'm getting pinged. Vlasic, he's through on goal. Martial's there to head it in though. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. 4-1. This is smooth, liquid football now. And I think what I've got to start doing is finding a very technical players, because they're quite like this FM. The 4-1-2-1-2 diamond seems to be quite effective. Obviously, you allow your. I want the two pacey strikers in Makoko and Martial to drift out left or drift out right, which they do, as you saw Makoko doing there. Solly March pulls it back, Zuma gets that away, and Rick is there to sort of respond. The 4-1-2-1-2 diamond seems to work really, really well, I've got to admit. There's two fans on the ball, pings a crossing, Zuma gets that away, and now we're on the counter-attack yet again. Vlasic finds MC Coco with a beautiful ball to pick out Martial. Will he have an opportunity? He tries to pull it back for MC Coco, but he just can't find it. Souček on it now. De Ketelaere, as we can see them drifting out wide again. The wing backs getting forward. Reguilon doing a pretty good service down this left hand side. De Ketelaere back into Reguilon. Finds MC Coco. Finds Vlasic. Martial's there for the header again. He's rebounded. Vlasic has picked up two very cheeky assists here, and it's 5-1. An absolute 5-star performance so far, and it's only the 60th minute. We're going to take off De Ketelaere. We're going to bring on Eze. Demir's going to come on for Vlasic so he can have a bit of game time out there as well. And as well as that, I'll probably take off Reguilon, and I'm going to bring on Lamptey to play that. I know it's on the wrong side, but I want Lamptey to try and get a bit of form going again. We're playing really well. I'm going to praise the lads. We've been really, really good so far, as the ball's been whipped in yet again, and it looks like we might be in another highlight here. There's 12 minutes left, which is going to be a long 12 minutes for Watford as Martial picks it up. Back to Botman, into Eze. We've got quite a few technical players on the pitch now. Lamptey, another decently technical player, finds Eze, who's a very technical player. Souček into Bissouma, who's got a good cross on him. Johnson, we know he can get a good cross in. He's been tripped up though by Torre, and that looks like it's going to be a penalty, and that looks like it's going to be 6-1. It was right on the line. And to me, that's definitely a penalty. It's a penalty. Who's taking it? Souček will take it. Why isn't Martial taking it? Or has he already got his hat-trick? Probably explains it. Souček steps up to the mark. He never fails, does he, Souček? Never fails. Beautiful goal. Third goal of the season for him. Oh, this is an absolute thumping. 6 of the best for West Ham. 80th minute, 10 minutes remaining. Maybe we can even try and get another as Martial, as you can see there. Yeah, 3 goals for him. MC Coco getting a goal in there. Vlasic as well. And Souček finally getting a goal out of nowhere. We've absolutely thrashed him there. We've given him a good old thrashing. And I'm going to say, well done, lads. That was a great win for us. And that sets us up nicely for the second leg, which I'll bring to you right now. So you join me back for the second leg. In between that game, well, in between the two games, we did play Tottenham. We beat them 2-0. Nice little win there. I probably won't show you the goals, but either way, you know we've won 2-0. Demir and Dolberg doing the business against them. But Weston McKennie picking up an injury, so he's out for 3 to 10 days, which isn't too bad. But for the game we're going to play now, we're going to switch out the lineup a bit. We're going to play Richie Taylor. Now, Richie Taylor, I bought him for 550k from Liverpool. Looks like a pretty good goalkeeper for the future, so we're going to play them, see how they progress, or how he does in this game anyway. He's only 18. We shouldn't be conceding 5 with the type of players we've got at the back. But either way, going forward, I thought we'd let Cherndor have a bit of a game out there. He's playing in the central midfielder role, advanced playmaker midfield, letting him have a bit of a start, a first proper start in the first team, and then Demir, Dolberg, and MC Coco up front yet again. Hopefully, a few more renditions of the song. So here we go. Second leg. Richie Taylor needs a number. Let's give him the number 33, and Dor needs a number, give him the number 26, and IPEC, a right winger from the youth academy, I believe, that we brought in. We're going to get into the game. City won their game, so they've gone and advanced through, so now it's just down to us to try and get something from this. But I'm expecting us to win, and I'm going to tell the goalkeeper I've got faith in him, because realistically, anything could happen at this point, having this goalkeeper. At half-time, if we conceded 4, he's getting taken off. I can guarantee you that. Here we have it, the first highlight from a corner. Demir crosses it in, and no one can really get there. Lamptey on the ball, passes it back to Demir. Can he find someone? He finds Souček. He's played back to Zuma and back to Souček. Demir playing it nicely in around their box. Basuma. Some pretty technical passes going on here. Lamptey. Acres of space on this right-hand side. Takes on his man. Can he get a good cross? And he can. He finds IPAC at the back post. MC Coco. I had to take Makoko off purely because he picked up an injury, and I can't risk him getting really injured in these games, because this is just a null and void game as far as I'm concerned. We're 6-1 up, so hopefully we can just hold on to this lead. So I've brought on Erin IPEC, the player that we've going to try and nurture to become quite a good player, but he doesn't look like he's going to be an outstanding world beater, but just another player that we've brought through the youth academy, I'm hoping to do anyway. So yeah, as Watford have a highlight here, Ricker is back on the ball, Lamptey intercepts that beautifully, and Taylor can manage to clear it. Is he going to get an assist? I thought he might have got an assist there if Dolberg had just missed that and ran onto it, but Ricker coming through on goal. Sar's there, he's going to round the keeper, but flipping heck, everyone's ditching in to try and help out our man Taylor in net, who's having an alright game. They've had 5 shots, Watford, none on target yet, so he's not had much to do. Hands on the hips. Well done, we're still leading in aggregate. Nothing they can complain about. We're going to carry on with the game. As there's another highlight here, Amath is on the ball, and Durr dives in, and Torre has been played through on goal, but I think he's just fractionally offside, which is very lucky as he rounded Taylor with ease there, with absolute ease. Other than that, anyone else? Lamptey's played a few games in a row, bring him off, Ben Johnson on, and we're just going to let the game play itself out, really. Martial picks up the ball from Ndur, gives it Demir, and Yusuf Demir has put the ball in the back of the net. Demir and Martial linking up very nicely, I've got to admit, as Demir takes a bow in front of the West Ham fans, and that makes it 1-0. But 7-1 on aggregate, so am I worried? Not at all, not at all. Martial, I had a feeling there might have been a goal within this game, and Demir has well and truly delivered it, so I'm very happy with how we're playing, can't complain, and we're doing very, very well here, we're doing incredibly well. We'll carry on with the changes. Johnson is going to come on for Lamptey, and we're just going to see out the game realistically now. We're rolling up to the 90th minute now. I don't think there's going to be any other chances as both teams have probably just packed it in at this point. 7-1 on aggregate. We managed to win the game. We've gone through. We've absolutely blown them away over the 2 legs. And that sees us in the final of the Carabao Cup. A very here we go. 12.5 million. Thank you very much. The final of the Carabao Cup. Now, how long has it been? Let's have a look at the club info. How long has it been since we've actually won any type of trophy? So competitions-wise, in the FA Cup, we won it in 2006. Sky Bet Championship 2012. The last time we won a trophy was 2012, which was 3rd place. That's not even a trophy. FA Cup 1980. We are finally in a final of the Carabao Cup. We're going to see ourselves in the final. This is unreal. Semi-finals. As you can see, we've absolutely smashed Watford 7-1. City going through 7-5 and aggregate against Southampton. Pretty unfortunate for Southampton. Let's see how this game panned out. Yeah, Southampton got absolutely dominated. Man City with quite an impressive side. Gabriel Jesus playing up front now. But we've beat City 5-0 before. It could be a very entertaining final. So we'll have to hang on and see when that's going to be scheduled for. In terms of MC Coco, 5 to 8 days injured, which isn't too bad. So yeah, thanks for watching. It's going to be a long episode. I'm going to try and condense it down into what I can, hopefully make it quite a short, nice one to watch in the semi-final. It just sets us up nicely for a final in the Carabao Cup, which should be relatively soon. I shall catch you in the next episode, which will be, I think it'll probably be Lille in the Champions League, unless the Carabao Cup comes about, but I believe that's mid-March. I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to figure out, so it'll be a surprise where we ended up next time. So, hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, as ever, please leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I shall catch you in the next episode. From me, Alex, have a great day. Ciao.